Morning there, bud, on YouTube. Mr. Nationwide here. Just doing a morning vlog. Just doing my laundry at the laundromat because, I was able to find some stuff here and there. And got some coffee at Chick-fil-A. Free coffee for the whole month. Scores! Yeah, but I usually get my coffee over at McDonald's. And plus there's a hot Mexican girl who works in the drive-thru that I want to holler at. But, yeah, that's how old was she first. If not, wouldn't know. And then the age difference getting away and shit. Speaking about the age difference, there was a girl that was about to go on a date with, but turns out the age difference was getting in the way. Now, it was a girl I used to work with at Sam's Club, the membership desk, and she was pretty and all that. But I asked her how old was she. Turns out she's 30. 30. I mean, I couldn't believe it. I didn't know she was. Like, I thought maybe she was my age. Like, I'm 26. And then, well, when she told me that, I said, well, that answers my question. And she said, what do you mean? Well, because I'm thinking maybe it's the age difference in the way, or I don't know. And then she asked, how old am I? I said, 26. And she asked, 26? I thought you were 21. 21? No? What gives you that idea? I mean, it is kind of crazy. But I mean, if she's ever watching, I mean, I don't want to say anything bad with her, but I just want to be kind of straight up and honest, but I think she's kind of a workaholic and kind of boring. I mean, I don't want to say anything wrong, but it's just, I'm just being honest, I can't say that she's happy and cheerful and all that stuff, because that would be just a lie. Yeah, and then, turns out, like, well, we were texting each other a couple nights ago. She wants to involve for Valentine's Day. So, she's going to be stuck working the whole night. Yeah. But, I mean, yeah, it's kind of sucks anyway in retail life. Where they put you in a flexible schedule instead of a set schedule. Like, I have a set schedule. So, at least I know if I'm going to be available that night or which day I have off at least. Yeah, about that, it's just getting in the way of things, and then it's just start taking over your life. Maybe getting in the way of your dating life, and that's why, you start to get the idea of dating coworkers. Hey, at least see more of them, though, and it's probably, faster to get to know them better if you see them almost every day you work. But once you have a different job, it's a different story. Yeah. So, well, let's see, Valentine's Day, it's a complete waste. Same thing with last year. Like, I worked the first shift. This girl I had in Valentine was somebody in the jewelry department. So anyway, let's see. She had the clothes, so I couldn't take her out, which sucked. Then I got her a gift on Valentine's Day. It was a box of chocolates. And I was going to give it to her, like, after I got off and she was on the phone. Well, I was going to give it to her before she clocked in, but she was already in the counter, because she barely comes in early. So then she makes some kind of excuse saying, oh, I can't set this right now. I said, why not? I said, we're on the clock. We can't set gifts on the clock. I said, that doesn't make any sense. Just take it and I'll be on the way. Well, I didn't say it like that to her, but I'm thinking, I was thinking in my head, this is ridiculous. Then she said, dude, that, she'd come by the next day, and I worked the first shift again, and she'd do that in the morning. I said, okay. Turns out she never showed up, and she showed up a day later, which was Sunday, and then before clocking in, that's when I finally gave it to her, and she said, oh, thank you, and then started hugging me and stuff and everything. But then, probably like 2 months later, that girl ended up quitting. And then I found out from, well, the lady who works in the jewelry department with her, she said something that, like, how she quit. She just called a manager on the phone saying that she quit. Because she was going to school for nursing and stuff. Then I said, whoa, breaks. Nah, going for nursing is not even a good idea either, because especially with all the diseases everybody has in the hospital, they're starting getting sick. And then when you're with them, they're going to get you sick. So that's not even worth it. Plus, they work such an odd schedule. It makes it like they're short staffed, like 12 hours the whole day. Like, they could have just hired more people. See, I mean, we have such a struggle with jobs with a higher unemployment. They could at least hire some extra nurses to do different shifts, like 8-hour shifts. Not just one stuck there for 12 hours the whole day, basically living there and not knowing when's her day off and then being on call on her day off. Now, that's not right. And then some of them, I hate to say this, but they think they know everything in the medical field, which they're not, because they're not doctors. The doctors know everything what's going on because they went to medical school at least 10 years or something. All the nurses are, they're just the lackeys. I mean, they're making a little bit more money than me, but they're not making as much as a doctor would make. Especially me working in the blue collar field, in the trucking industry, it probably won't be cut out to go with the nurse anyway. It's their damn schedule. Yeah, and plus, I like to be, at least learning how to work on trucks and stuff like that. Well, these other nurses, oh man, they're hanging out with the sickest people that might get them sick and get other people sick. Yeah. So, anyway, enough with that damn dating life with her. Because, one of these days I'll have a successful YouTube channel that'll make, extra money on the side. Hopefully. Yeah, hopefully it'll help pay off the loan I got. I don't get maybe three months left. Just pay it off fast as I can anyway and move on. Oh, and plus I got a new impact wrench that I got last week, but I haven't hooked it up to the air compressor yet because I've been so busy. And plus I can't even find the adapter, the fitting that you put in, that you had to screw on at the end to connect the air compressor hose. So I gotta see the Stand By Tools man about that, see if it came with that or maybe I lost it and stuff. So anyway, I'm about to once I have the laundromat, probably put the clothes in the dryer and everything. So I'll see you later.